Today I'm going to do checking on this 2005 Ford Freestar 3.9. Have an engine light. So what happened is sometime when you drive on the road, it doing fine, but when you're starting to go to the freeway, it just die. So I'm not sure what happened. So let's do a little scan on this to see what code come up. Hopefully nothing major. Hopefully not transmission like Ford used to have. Okay, it found 3 code. So let's see what kind of code is that. Alright, it's po300, po302, and po303. So it's 3 code: misfire, random multiple misfire on cylinder 2 and cylinder 3. Okay, let's do a little bit test drive to see how it's run. Because they told me that if you drive in the city, you don't really feel that much. But when you try to go on the ramp and full throttle, and it's just jerk and die. So I'm going to do a full throttle here to see if that will do that. I don't know the camera can catch that, but I can feel like alright, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Alright, now I will assume that this could be a spark plug and wire in the easy fix one, but hopefully it's not, some other major stuff come up. Okay, before I do the spark plug change, I need to gap it. The original spark plug for this motor is the Motorcraft, but I went to the store, they don't have it, so I get this Bosch Platinum, so it should be pretty decent too, and a little bit cheaper, but they should work. And the gap on this is a 54.54. so okay, let's check this to see is the gap right. So this is 49, so this should be a 54. So 54 is right here. Okay, yeah, 54. Alright, all the spark plug is gapped now, and I'm going to replace it. Now see, when you see a white spot like that, see right here, something like that mean leaks is been leaking and caused the misfire. When spark plug wire getting old, that's where they got leaked. So when you see white spot like that, daytime you may not see it, but when you crank it on nighttime, you should see spark through right on this white spot right there, and should have fire coming out from right there when the the ignition timing hit. So you see a spot, fire spot right there, and that's what it caused. One more right here. See, it shouldn't touch the metal like that. And let's see, make it closer. Okay, see right there, got a white spot right there. So that means that can cause misfire right there. Okay, the wire out, just pry from here. Use a small screwdriver, pry it for there, and it should pop right out. Okay, very simple and easy. This front spark plug, this is not that hard to take him out. And you can see that this motorcraft is original spark plug from the manufacturer. And let's check the gap to see how far it is off from the original. So this one is 80, so 0.08, supposed to be 5.4 down here, and it's double the gap that's supposed to be. So there's no way I can put my hand behind here to unplug the spark plug wire from the ignition coil. So I have to remove the top to see if any room for me to get it done. Here's socket number 15. Okay. I'm going to mark this to get a line. So when I put it back, just put it back together like that. That pop right off. If you don't have these pelvis tool, you can using any of the hammers to tap it. They should come off. But I have the tool, so I don't have to be tapping it. There's a clip hole behind. Just pop out. All of this screw right here, over here, all of this will come out. Sockets number 8. There's one more right there. Take this side off first. Now all the bolt is come out, and remove that. So to get a room, just pop this out. Oh! You can see the coil and the wire right there. Spark plug still down there, but you got more room up here than, you know, get in the bottom. So now all the wires complete. So pretty simple, so that's why I didn't show how to put it back in there. Just make sure number 4 from this side and go to number 4 on this side. The middle one is number 5, which is that one right there, and the middle one on this side is the ignition core is number 6. So the number 6 is the last one. 5, 4, 5, 6. So 4, 5, 6. So that's how it is. 4, 5, 6, and this side is 4, 5, 6. So the wires just go crisscross. And to go get the back one, the hardest one. Let's see this one. There you go. The back one is 1, 2, 3. It's the same as the 1, 2, 3, and the core is the same thing. So you don't have to be marked or anything like that. Only the top one or the first 3 only. Can't see what I'm doing down here, so pretty tight. So it's pretty much lined up in order of the cylinder, you know, 1, 2, 3, and spark plug down there is the same thing, 1, 2, 3 cylinder. As you can see, there's a spot right there that could cause the misfire. Anything like leaking like that is misfire. Same things here and there, and all of this can cause misfire. If I'm not sure I can capture the video from here, but there's no another man to holding the camera, so I can't really capture video from here. So I'm going to not doing video on that, and I'm going to use my 2 hand. When you come to this part, you should know what you're doing already. Now all the brand new spark plug wire is being installed, spark plug, all that installed already. So I'm gonna put the cover back on and fire it up to see the car will start like before. Matching the white line that I marked. Let's clear the coat. Race code. Yes. Yes. Okay, now it's done. Let's fire it up. Sounds good. With the ACs on, run pretty smoothly. Let's take in that for spin. Okay, I'm gonna floor from here to see it sounds the same as before. Problem solved. Just because the gap of the spark plug is so off, and there is leaking wire causing the engine misfire.